Restart the stream, man. I mean, restart the search. How long do we go for? This fucking game, man. Another team back up. Other team, man. Allow drop and go research. Oh fuck, I'm part of it. What? Phil, let's go. That's on you, Ted. Uh, go no goalie, I guess. I only put it to yes when I'm in net. I was gonna play net, but we'll lose. It's a great app. Anyone ever say anything to you? Right. So go in with no lefty. Okay, are these the same guys? Well, they don't got a set here. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's just play. It's winnable.
This is what we play for, and this is what we want to call. Hi, everybody. She's Cheryl. I'm James. Welcome to this EASHL playoff matchup. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Playoff hockey, dare I say, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Dupuy's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Moves it over to Segura. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Niagara Falls gets a hold of it. Grabbed along the board by Dickerson. Knocked away. He's it up from the blue line. Made the stop on that play. And he loses control of the puck. Pickle time's got a hold of it against the wall. The Pigs move it ahead. Takes it at center. Oakbrink moves aside, set the check.
Stopped it with the paddle. Wow! When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Shot along the wall. Turns him away.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight, and we'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Getting
My
closer.
fucking screen is weird because that fucking message.
Still no score in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. And now he passes up to
Oh,
Segura.
fuck. That's right. Okay.
Niagara Falls has it near the wall. Connor's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Dickerson. Sends a pass in front. And a new pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Pigs win the draw. Tries to feed it over to Segura. Handles the puck from the left side. Big time stop.
Williams able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
That's blocked. Niagara Falls moves ahead with the puck. Slides into Perry. There's the whistle. We get an offside. And back down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, teammate is injured and he's stepping into the... You know, they duked it out. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
How do you take that little chat box off? It's like fucking stuck in the right spot. No. It's just right on the
Niagara Falls
fucking
wins it at center. Tickle Time's got it in their own zone. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Pigs carry it along the wall. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, absolutely rocks them. Fires it on net. Standing tall with the save. The Pigs have it behind the net. Oh, what a on the wall.
There's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know
I don't know, man. They'll pass it right when you fucking ball. Then you just push it forward.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Close save, and the play continues. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. The Pigs win the draw here in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big time stop.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. Yeah, that was blistering, wasn't it, James? And it's twofold here because he has to find
It's
ways
Phil's
to
spot.
get to open ice. And then, of course,
All
the
on
pass
Phil,
has
man.
come across perfectly for him to
Fighting
be able
like
to
a
get
fucking
it.
buffoon.
Fantastic execution. There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
Moves it quickly over to Lee. Niagara Falls has it in the open ice.
Fuck my man, bro.
Puck here on the corner.
For a second, I thought I was breathing again.
Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway.
Alright.
In front of it. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down.
Tell me how it's done.
5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few
I just
words, and we'll
fucking-
be back with period number 2 in no time.
I was trying to go too fast, and I fucking forgot to do. Won't happen again, folks. I wish I could get this fucking chat box off the way. It's pretty fucking annoying. Yeah. No, not when people are talking. It's just like I could send a quick message and shit. It says hello, yes, whatever. That bullshit. Yeah, it's fucking glitched out. Fucking $100 game and this shit's still around. The game's almost over and there's still all these glitches.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Edmonton's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Niagara Falls looks to get things going down with the puck. Bonner's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Dickerson. Niagara Falls has him against the half wall. Denies him on the slap. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Good hook to poke him off the puck. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. In all alone on the breakaway. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here. Off to the
Guaranteed, my boy.
That's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
That's made for this moment.
Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. Makes the
Oh, what the fuck? I can't lift it up, man.
The centerman glide into position. And they'll start with possession. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Puck grab by Martinez. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cap. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Kimmel time's up 1-0. The Pigs get a hold of the puck off the draw. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to Dickerson. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Well, I know what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Dickerson's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you're retreating back on your heels because you're killing.
Here's the first look at the power play.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
What a fantastic save from a high-range scoring area, James.
Can't go back with it this time.
His team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Kimmel time's got the win off that draw. Short-handed breakaway. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, you can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far. Wagner's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Tickle time's ahead 1-0. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Rocks him on the play.
Dickerson's footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Trickle times, gain possession along the boards.
Zadorov's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Looks to get the puck over to Dickerson. Trickle times, gain possession. And that's picked up by Zadorov. Moves it to Dickerson. Niagara Falls plays the puck along the boards. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Trickle times, got the puck along the boards. Can't keep away from that hit. Oh, there's a big... He's got a step on a breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and carries it home.
Edmonton's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Gains the zone through the middle. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
That's a great goal, chat.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Unleashes a cannon. Big time stop there. Niagara Falls plays it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Bonner. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Can't hang on after that hit. Fires it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space. Technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly. James, absolutely incredible speed. With the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
And off the face-off, they take possession. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way. Zadorov's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Shuts him down.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic. Zadorov's a fierce fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James, but if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
Tinkle Times won the faceoff. And a great read to turn that play aside. The Pigs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Tinkle Times got a hold of it along the wall. And just like that, comes up with the puck. He's got a step. Slings the feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Fuck yeah. That was nice the way you fucking... I thought you were gonna fuck it up there.
Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Edmonton's thickened the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Now a quick pass to Bonner. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lee. Handles the puck. Dickerson's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! Slips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double tip there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's set, but this one goes in. Well, that's a great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
Niagara Falls has found that all-critical goal here in the back half of the third, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, but they're going to have to continue to press and attack. They want to be on the forecheck. They don't want to give the puck to their opponent. They'll be really urgent at the back half of this third.
And sends it just out of reach. Tinkle Time's got the puck in the defensive end.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Bonner. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, wow! Another great stop!
Dickerson's been a dominant performer in this game. I love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Breakaway. He scores!
Fuck yeah. I set that all up. Getting hit.
Finding the room and burying it. Well, he's in all alone, and he makes the fake to his forehand, moves it to his backhand, and slides it home.
Edmonton's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Raymond's got the puck and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Niagara Falls has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Hammers it on net. moving the puck through his own zone.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Swing and a miss. Puck exits the zone. All alone.
And he fucking calls game.
Two parts to this.
That's our
He's on the
captain,
breakaway.
ladies and
Gets to the
gentlemen.
spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive.
The most
in his move
fucking
to be able to get
important
this by the
play.
goaltender.
He finally shows up.
Just erupts with this goal. A ton of pressure and urgency in the dying seconds of the third here, James, and that could wind up being the game-winning goal.
Tickle Time's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Shot and one last save. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Edmonton's picked up
Fuck
the win
yeah.
tonight in a game that it looked like they were kind of being dominated in some facets, but Cheryl, they found a way to make those opportunities count.
And that's what great teams do, right, James? They find a way to cash in on the opportunities that they do get, but there's no question they were chasing the game. Their first 5 strides weren't urgent, which means they weren't really retrieving it, which is why they didn't have the possession.
That stupid fucking thing is still there, man. Yeah. I gotta restart that. No. I just went to the main menu. Oh fuck, it's gone now. Let's go, Phil. Phil.